U.S. President Biden and Prime Minister Netanyahu spoke over the Israeli holiday weekend and discussed the ongoing Israeli war in Gaza. The White House said that Biden reiterated his clear position on Israel's looming plans for an operation in Gaza's southernmost city of Rafah. The U.S. has said it cannot support the operation unless Israel can ensure the full protection of over 1 million Palestinians sheltering there. It's day 207 of the war in Gaza. 2 reservists were killed and 1 seriously wounded by a blast in the Netzarim corridor. That brings the toll from the ground operation to 263. During the final days of Passover, the IDF attacked about 270 terrorist targets throughout the Gaza Strip. These are crucial days for a potential deal to release Israeli hostages held in Gaza. Israel is sending a delegation to Cairo for talks with mediators aimed to reach a new ceasefire for hostage proposal. Hamas left the Egyptian capital after extensive discussions with the mediators. Israeli officials have confirmed reports that Israel has dropped its demands that Hamas free 40 living hostages as part of a truce agreement and will now accept the release of 33 hostages. One of the officials told the New York Times that the shift was due to assessments that some of the 40 hostages whose release Israel was demanding have died in Hamas captivity. Foreign Minister Israel Katz has said that the return of the hostages was a top priority, even if it meant delaying the IDF operation in Rafah. U.S. Secretary of State Blinken said he's hopeful that Hamas would accept an extraordinarily generous offer. Hamas is reportedly examining the Israeli proposal. At New York City's Columbia University, anti-Israel protesters took over a building. This after university officials started suspending students. The protest was expanding on campus. Protesters at Columbia University marched across the campus and occupied the building after midnight. The late-night developments began with protesters marching around campus to chants of Free Palestine. Within 20 minutes, they had seized Hamilton Hall with dozens linking arms and blocking the main entrance.
Experience the power of truth with ILTV News. If you're looking for quality content and captivating visuals, join our news community and become an integral part of our team as we embark on a mission to unveil the real Israel, dismantling the web of lies and misinformation that surround reporting on Israel. By subscribing to ILTV News, you will not only have access to the latest updates, but you will also amplify our message, creating a ripple effect that carries the truth far and wide. Subscribe today and help reshape the narrative. Available on the web, Android, and Apple.